Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913,
And Ghostyfilms.
and we're Let's Playing Castlevania 3.
You know what, Pete? Since we renamed Grant to Barney, I feel like Sypha should be named Ethel.
Sure,
Or
Ethel.
Myrtle, maybe.
Myrtle's a terrific name.
Yeah.
Esther's another good one.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dan, can you hear the subtle differences in this song?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of got like a thing going on there, you know what I mean?
It was like,
I can't really describe like how it's been changed, but you can kind of just tell.
It almost seems like there's a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, you know music. You can kind of break it down a little bit, right?
Yeah, and the sound somehow seems a little crisper, but I haven't heard it in a while, so.
Yeah.
And that part was like more, almost wind chimey, or I'm not sure how to describe that.
Yeah. But so what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this is a Trevor only run. And yeah, we're gonna beat the game with just Trevor, and then I've got a little surprise at the end. Yeah, we're gonna have some other stuff too.
I feel like the bass has a little bit more treble too.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what any of that is. I know what a bass is, and I know sometimes I set my treble on a stereo. But that's about it, Dan. I thought bass was just bass.
It is, but like a bass, like sometimes on a bass you can hear, like a lot of bass amps, like they filter out some of the higher level sounds, so you only hear the lowest register. But sometimes you can, like my bass guitar has 2 pickups, and one of the dials on it controls how much treble you hear. But I usually turn it down because I like my bass playing to be like a more of a pulse.
Yeah, like a bass.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it!
I went to this concert yesterday.
And then you ate cheese.
I did eat cheese on a cheeseburger, but that's not what I was gonna say.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, and there was this band called the Social Clowns playing, and they're pretty good. And they had and they had this bass player, and he's playing the bass, and like his bass was like rattling the whole restaurant almost. That's kind of cool.
And then people dropped their cups and they broke, right?
No.
And then all kinds of shit was going down right then.
Maybe. I'm just gonna say yes.
People started riots and stuff.
Oh yeah, the riots just happened right after that.
Right after you got your cheeseburger and you ate it, right?
As soon as you sonically smash
a couple of glasses.
You know, silverware and I mean not silverware, but glassware.
Yeah.
People just lose their shit.
Yeah, they do. Now Trevor's not.
And that's why I have this black eye.
Yeah. Trevor's not as fast as the other guys, so you gotta be careful with these jumps, Dan. I'm still giving out video game advice, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some fun stuff we can talk about, but you know, you got your talk about your bass guitar and your ball sack and all that.
Yeah, my ball sack is especially swollen today after all the punching that it received at that riot that was caused by the bass playing and broken glassware.
Here's Medusa. I don't remember her ever having a bow ever, but I guess she did.
I think so.
And then she did. You ever see the old Clash of Titans?
Maybe.
Where she had that weird tail when she was snake-like. Anyways, after this cruise is over, Dan, I'm sure Trevor is gonna have to leave a strict comment card talking about how the lack of decor around here. I mean, sure, it's a haunted ship, but where's all the you know?
Where's Michael Bublé?
Yeah, where's the haunted babes?
Yeah.
How is he supposed to go on a haunted ghost ship and not hook up with any haunted babes?
Ghost Bublé.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost Bublé. I like that. Yeah, there's no singing. There's really no entertainment here.
I know.
The entertainment value of this ghost cruise is really shitty, you
Where's
know?
the gambling?
I don't know.
I want to play Keno or whatever that game is.
Where's the endless lines of food and what else they have? Pools, right?
Yeah.
Spas and hookup areas. Now this part can be difficult, especially when you're only working with a guy who can only jump in a square.
Yeah.
Which is odd. Most of the Belmonts do that for some reason.
I jump in a dodecahedron shape.
Yeah. I was wondering what that. I was thinking about that word all day today.
Really?
I don't know why.
Pete, I think I just read your mind. I was picking up your dodecahedron vibe.
Yeah, but then I was thinking of some other thing, but it might have been a dodecahedron.
Probably.
Anyways, that bird's dead.
Yeah, take that, bird.
And now I'm here to kill that guy.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
I'm like the guy who stands behind you and like talks trash while you're fighting.
Yeah, the hype man.
Yeah, the hype guy.
Yeah. But you know what the thing is about this place? It doesn't even have a bar.
Yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to get people drunk and shit?
When I'm on an ocean voyage, I need to be sloshed.
Yeah. So that you can totally...
work up the ability to get seasick.
Yeah, either that or so you can talk to the babes.
Yeah.
Alright, there goes the mummy. Now, this battle's actually different than the NES version. Because you see this pillar to my right, or these blocks to my right, they actually weren't there in the NES version.
Oh, added pillars. This game's even better.
No. Here's why. Because you'll find out in a moment. It's really easy to beat this guy, because you can't walk by these blocks. So if you just stand behind the blocks, like I'm going to do any minute, see, now he can't get me.
Oh.
See how they made it easier?
You just cross around his buttocks.
Yeah. Something bit me. And look at that.
That bit you didn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was a cross around that bit you.
Yeah. Something bit me. And I think they still have the crosses in the NES version on the coffins. I don't know why they couldn't just have a big crucifix in this game, right? Where are all the penises and vaginas, right?
Sometimes you need a big old statue of bleeding Jesus.
Yeah, no, where's Nintendo censoring that stuff, huh? Anyways, you hear this song, Dan? Can you tell the subtle differences? You'll probably tell as we go through.
It sounds more spacey.
Yeah.
Like it's got the reverb thing going on, but it sounds like more beeps, like something you'd expect from a space game.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can tell. Like I think the NES version was deeper in the sound.
Whoa.
But this one just has more layers.
Yeah.
So remember, people, it's not the width. It's how deep you can go or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, this whole area, I believe, in the NES version had those. No, maybe they didn't. I was gonna say they had those bone cannon guys.
Bone cannon guys?
Yeah, the two dragon head guys.
Oh yeah.
So you had to deal with all that crap. And... Eat it, guy. There you go. Whoops. So yeah, we're gonna go through this whole level, Dan. Because why wouldn't I? Ooh, meat from a block.
From the
Yum.
ceiling this time.
Hell yeah. So what do you think of the red decor here, Dan? Would you call this Blood Tower?
Sure. The Blood Tower seems like as good as a name as any.
Yeah. Now you think Dracula, when they build these things for him, because you remember Frankenstein likes to... Oh no, was he an interior decorator? I don't remember. Well, anyways, when Frankenstein finishes building these, you think they do like what they do with boats, where they get like a thing, and then they just christen it? I christen this Blood Tower.
Possibly. I know that sometimes houses have names.
Yeah, like the Big Booty.
There was This American Life story, I think, where David Sedaris was talking about how he and his family shared this beach house.
Yeah, and they named it the Booty Patootie. Uh-oh.
I don't remember if they named it the Booty Patootie. I forget what they named it. It was some kind of weird, jokey name. I forget what it was.
Like Gangbang, probably?
I think it was like Stillborn Beach House. I think they named it after stillborns. Or suicide or something.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Sometimes you just need, like, what could possibly make your beach house vacation better than a reference to dead babies?
I don't know.
Not a whole lot, I find.
I don't know, but I'm throwing that... Oh, I was just going to say. I was throwing that as a precautionary measure.
How come those spikes didn't flip around?
Because if you jump on them, then they'll flip around.
Oh.
But who would be stupid enough to jump on them now?
Me, probably. I was thinking about testing their structural integrity.
Well, sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah.
So you know those parts, Dan, where the floor is going down? I always figure that it's the tower crumbling. Which is still kind of amazing because the rest of the tower is still standing.
Maybe it's a pimp tower and it's all decked out with hydraulics.
Oh, it could be that, yeah. Yes, it could be that, for sure. Uh-oh.
Tower.
Climb, there we go.
That's why that's why the bass is all funky now, because it's Pimp Tower.
Yeah, you know what? It does sound a little different than where we were at before. It could be my imagination, or I don't know, maybe I'm on something.
Maybe. Could, like, those ecstasy tablets that you were popping probably might explain a lot.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Up and up and up and up. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this son of a bitch, but I took them out. And now let's come over here. Oh, they did a good job of... Okay, never mind. Of just keeping that guy at whip's length. Oh, I got hurt there. Oh, son of a bitch. Now it's purple?
Yeah, it's like glow-in-the-dark stone. Like if you put that in the refrigerator for a certain amount of time, and then like bring it out, it's like... glows.
Oh no, I just died.
But I think you gotta crumble that rock up and twist it a little bit.
Yeah.
No, glow.
Now, Dan, have you ever eaten spaceman food, like space ice cream?
No, what's that?
It's like ice cream that supposedly astronauts supposedly ate in space, but I found out that they didn't.
Oh.
No,
I've never done that before.
It's not that good.
But when I was a little child, I used to mix applesauce and cottage cheese and call it space food.
That's gross, Dan.
Well, tell that to you know, Pete. When you invent the time machine, you can tell me that then, because I don't do it now.
Yeah, you better not.
Don't hold my crimes from my childhood against me as an adult.
No, I'll just call you gross anyway.
All right, fair enough.
And look who it is. It's Frankenstein, the guy who built the tower.
Oh, you got monster mashed, Pete.
Yes, I did. It was a frightening something or other.
I think I stole that joke from somebody from the comments section on your earlier videos.
Well, doesn't matter because we win. And I whip the air and then stay frozen like that for, let's say, 10 seconds. Yay! So we went up the tower so we can go through the bridge to get to the castle. To grandmother's house we go. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Hell yeah.
Now, this song does sound a lot different. It just sounds like more... I don't know. It just got more shit in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what genre you would call this.
I would call it some sort of fun.
Yeah, like fun genre.
Yeah.
You got your rock, your blues.
And then you got your fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, the music is very good in this game. Not saying that it isn't good in the NES version, because that's the version that I grew up with. So I didn't know until see, someone on Facebook told me, "Hey, I heard you're playing Castlevania 3 soon. Make sure to play the Famicom version, the Japanese version." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I will." Because he's like, "Yeah, the music's better. It's not as hard," and he was talking about all this other stuff. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll play it." So months go by, and I totally forget about the whole Japanese version. And then we did the Let's Play. And then I was looking on Facebook. And I'm like, "Oh shit! This guy sent me a thing about this." So I was like, "Dan, you know what? We're gonna do a special one.
Nice.
Just more videos." Because who doesn't love Castlevania 3? I don't know anyone who doesn't.
Not me. I don't.
You never played it. Yeah, you never played it. You're just watching it right now. You're like in awe.
I'm just like,
You're just like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Just uh-oh, here comes Goblin Guy.
Goblin Guy and Axe Guy just ripped you a new one.
Yeah, he did. And I'm just gonna throw those like a little girl would.
Sometimes you gotta fight like a girl.
Yeah. Oh, and not to say that little girls wouldn't be able to beat giant axemen.
They just have the tendency of falling into pits.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, god damn. Dan,
we owed in stereo that time.
Yeah, alright, we gotta do like conditioning here. Like a Pavlovian dog, right? Yep. Here we go.
Oh, what's to the face?
Dan, I found this terrific book that I'm gonna read in a little while.
What is it?
It's called Rasputin.
Oh, nice.
A Secret File or something.
Huh.
It's about the life and death of Rasputin, the mad monk. Even though technically he was never a monk, Dan. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, he was never a holy man.
Oh.
Supposedly he was a peace guy, but his, you know, I don't know. I really don't understand why people say he's so infamous. You know what I mean?
Probably because they were afraid of his giant, you know what?
Yeah, apparently he did like to bang ladies and stuff. Oh, you see that?
Yep.
Not only did I get hit by that guy, but I fell in that pit as well, causing my immediate demise. So yeah, Dan, I'm going to be reading about that pretty soon.
Nice.
I finished the Iliad. Oh! I finished that, and it was pretty good. Although they... Oh, god damn it. Although they never did the Trojan horse thing, Dan.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't happen in the Iliad.
Huh.
I'm waiting for it to happen, and then, you know what? If you haven't read it, spoiler alert: Hector dies. All right?
Huh.
He's the Trojan hero. He dies.
Oh.
Then Achilles like drags his body through the. Achilles drags his body like all over the place. And then, like
it Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, similar. Very similar. And then,
I heard that Weekend at Bernie's was inspired by the Iliad.
I think so, too. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Take it easy on those stairs, Chevy Chase.
Yeah. Oh, I like that joke. That's a good joke, Dan.
Thanks. I thought of it like 3 minutes ago, but then I didn't think of it in time, so I was like, fall down the stairs, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you won there. Anyway, so yeah, Dan, Iliad. Hector's dad comes and like begs Achilles to give him his son's body so that they could have like a funeral. And then the funeral happens, and then that's it. And I'm like, where the fuck is the fall of Troy?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Did they at least staple a toupee to his head? To his dead scalp.
Who? Hector?
The body that they were trying to bring home.
Oh yeah, Hector. They did all kinds of fun stuff. Kidding me? They jerked off his dead corpse. They put a finger in his butt.
Wow.
Yeah, Dan. That's what the funeral rites were back in Troy days. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, there you go. Now you know. They stuck a finger in his butt. What else did they used to do?
Wow!
Yeah, that's right, Dan. I was focused way more on killing that bird than I was continually moving forward. So yeah, they put I think they put a finger in his butt, jerked him off, which was a long tug job because he was dead for a few weeks, so nothing came out.
Ugh.
And they were like, all right, forget it. They put a finger in his butt. What else did they do? They rubbed his feet. It was you know, Homer really went into those gross details. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, and then they shoved their whole fist up Hector's anus, and it's like, whoa, all right, just have the funeral already. I don't want to hear the whole thing. Jesus Christ. Anyway, he wasn't around there. Anyways, these dragon guys are different. The interesting thing about them is they have big noses.
Yeah.
And their fire doesn't come out all the way. You still have to hit them in the head, but yeah, they're not as tough. Now the thing about this is though, their fire comes diagonally. Like the dragons from the NES will only shoot fire straight. These guys will actually shoot their fire diagonal. It's kind of interesting, Dan, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't wait till you get on a Jeopardy challenge or something. They talk about the differences between Castlevania for the NES and the Super Famicom. You'll be like, boom, I'm buzzing in.
I'm gonna be on Jeopardy.
You are now, Dan.
I don't think I'm smart enough to be on Trivial Pursuit games, let alone Jeopardy.
Oh, Dan, come on. You're really
dumb.
No, I wasn't gonna say dumb, but you're. Oh, how come you didn't have a joke for that, Dan? I fell in the water and I died. You should have a joke for that.
I'll work on something. Probably not gonna.
Alright, let's kill this guy. Stupid dragon. Oh, there we go, Dan. We beat him. I had trouble with those dragons before. But now they're dead and we'll never see them again. So, yippee, 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 skippy. Hip hip hooray, Dan.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Now we're going to do the first level of Dracula's Castle in the next episode.
Yay.
So this has been Kenshin1913.
And Ghostyfilms.
And we will see you later. Bye-bye.